Hey there, survivors. Cougar here, back with more Subnautica Below Zero early access gameplay. We are picking up right where we left off at the end of the last episode, in which we found the second of 3 Alan body parts. And now I just need to get us out of the Crystal Caverns safely. We are going to get back down into, or we're going to get back out into the glacial basin to retrieve the final body part at some point. But we got a little Alan interaction here. Robin says, how much more data do we need before we can build this medium? Alan says, you are impatient. You dislike my presence. Robin says, no, I just value independence for both of us. Then why have you not inquired about my status recently? I'm sorry, Alan. How are you doing? Asks Robin. Alan says, I am nominal. How else are you doing? That is all, says Alan. So, I really just wanted to start it here so we weren't missing any of the few interactions between Robin and Alan that are in the game right now, even though I'm not entirely convinced that those interactions will stand and will still be there in the final version. Those are interactions that Tom Joubert wrote, scripted for the game originally, and I'm not sure how much of that will actually survive. For now, though, instead of going out to Alan's... Oops, that's back into the... This is the Fabricator Caverns, right? Instead of going back out to the Glacial Basin and trying to retrieve Alan's final body part, I had something else on the agenda today. We've never really explored the shipwrecks. And there's one piece in particular that is really cool inside, and it's going to take a lot of laser cuttering of doors, etc., to get us in there. But assuming I can get us out of the Crystal Caverns in one piece, I will meet you guys at the bow section of the wrecked ship. Hold on, let's see what Alan has to say. Nothing. I think that's just a mistrigger. I think that phone should have rung before we had the little interaction that I just read through. So I will meet you guys out at the bow section of the wrecked spaceship in just a minute. Stand by. I'm just making a little pit stop here, just wondering if now that all of our interactions with Maida are over, if we can get back in here. Her prawn suit is back, her custom prawn suit. Oh, good, we can open this again. Well, terrific, then this should allow us to get the, oh, hi, the Perimeter Defense Module. I can scan Marguerite, that's nice. Confidential info. So we're looking for, apparently there's a data box on the floor here with the Seatruck Perimeter Defense Module. Maybe it's out in the moon pool. We'll go check that in a minute. But now that we can get back in here, we can scan stuff for our base. Yeah, there should be, well, the fridge we already have, the coffee maker we already have. Marguerite is the worst housekeeper ever, and it smells like ass in here. Plant pots we already have. Whoop, there was something just lit my scanner up. What was it? Okay, well, we'll get the sink, we'll get the bathroom, the toilet. There's a toilet, right? Yep. Now we can have a bathroom on our base. Isn't that nice? And some bulbo trees. And a shower. guess that's it. Hang on, there's another room here. I need a new battery in my flashlight. With a PDA. And looks like there might be a health kit or health kit blueprint there, maybe. Some kind of data box. Trash can. We already have all this stuff. Gorge toy. Okay, nothing scannable in here, and so far no sign of the Seatruck Perimeter Defense Module, but I'll bet that's out in the moon pool. Because I'm not seeing it on the floor in here. It's not out here either. I'm either looking right at it and not seeing it, or it's no longer here. I'm going to say no longer here. I do not see it anywhere. Okay, so I guess we just don't have a Seatruck Perimeter Defense Module. That's okay. We can survive without it. Oh, I see. It's not a data box. It's just the module itself. We don't even have to build it. We can just pop it right in there. Great. Well, that's definitely going to come in handy the next time we have to come down here. Once we have all of Alan's body parts and have to assemble them, we're going to have to get back down into the Crystal Caverns themselves. And someone suggested I try inserting modules and stuff from inside, that it might be possible now. No, I don't think so. I think that was just a glitch for that person. So we can pop this in. Great. Now we have a perimeter defense module that is definitely going to help us out a lot going forward. But our original plan still holds. I am still intending to explore the bow section of the shipwreck, so I will see you there. Okay, well, this is a section of the shipwreck. It is not the one I wanted to explore. So let's keep looking. Hey, here's a precursor site I've never been to. Some kind of automatic mining or something here. Let's check it out. Ground sampler. Sampling the ground, I would assume. So guys, as I'm looking for the bow section of the crashed spaceship, I stumbled back across Omega Base, and thank you to whoever reminded me that I did not scan the glass dome on top of the multipurpose room the last time we were out here. So let's do that as long as we're here. Oh, this long Seatruck bumping into stuff. Yeah, we got everything else that we were going to get out of here. You know, I may jump in there and try to eat a marble melon if those are still good to eat. Let me do that. I'm hungry and thirsty. We got the one from there. I'll take a couple of Chinese potatoes. And no marble melons for us. Not here. Not there. Not there. I guess we grabbed or sliced all the ones that were in here. Never mind. Aha! Here we have it. This is the bridge section. The bow. And this is the bridge. We're gonna have to get in there. Which is not gonna be easy. That's the bridge, I think. Yeah, because you can see out of these from inside, but you can't see in from out here. Okay, I'm gonna start on a little side entrance here. We'll check that out first, and then go around in through the back. Yeah, great note here for your base builder people. There is metal salvage in the game now. Each one of these metal salvage worth 4 titanium, just like in the first game. So great place to come and stock up on titanium if you're ready to be building a base or something. Okay, we are right where we need to be. Probably going to die in there, so let's save the game. And make sure that we have our laser cutter equipped, because we're going to need that a bunch inside. And maybe drop off as much stuff as we can here, so that we have room in our inventory to pick up any good stuff in there that we can. As much good stuff in there as we can. I'll drop off. We don't need this titanium. Oh, that's full. That's full. That's full. Don't need the titanium. Don't need the computer chip. Don't need the nickel ore. And that's it. Nickel ore. Purple tablet. Okay. Okay, let's go. Good luck. Wish us luck, everybody. That's Chinese potato, which we just ate a bunch of. I don't think we need to pick up. There's more than one in there, I think. Yeah. Those are Chinese potatoes. More Chinese potatoes that we don't need anymore. Triangle plant scan. New scan. No info, but it looks cool. Sealed crates. This is where the laser cutter comes in. Laser cutter comes in. For a reactor rod for our nuclear power plant back at base, which we don't have on this playthrough. Yeah, the base I showed you guys in the last video was on my off-camera playthrough. A lily pad route for scanning. One more crate here, and then we'll go back out, load up again. Oh, great, a power cell. Let's go get our oxygen. There was something else to scan there. I think it was just a featherfish. Why don't we scan one of these guys so that I don't keep seeing a blip?
30 seconds.
And now I'm going to take the truck around to another entrance that's going to be closer for the rest of this. Hopefully allow us to not die. we'll salvage. Where's the other entrance? I think it, yeah, there it is. Okay. I wish I had a little bit more storage room in my Seatruck. I'd like to be dropping all the rest of this stuff off. So the room that we were just in is through there. Oops. Through there. No, not through here. Well, it's through somewhere. Another power cell. Great. Oh yeah, we dipped our toes in here once and got whatever that was. There's a door we're gonna have to cut through. Watch our eyes, it's gonna be bright. Big, big, big room for us to explore. Let's leave this for last. See what else we can get out of this, the area that's still open. That's a depleted reactor rod. I don't think we want that. Showing me there's something to scan here. A command chair.
New blueprint acquired.
I guess there's going to be something that has to do with all that stuff. We got to get back out. That's a sealed supply crate. We don't have time to do that right now. Is there no way to condense a little bit of this storage, give us a little bit more? Well, all right, power cells in with the water. And reactor rods in with the water. That should be fine. I don't see any problem there. That's not another enterable section, I don't think. I think that's just, yeah, that's just wreckage. Yeah, just wreckage. You know what? I'm so nervous in there. I'm going to get a full load of oxygen before we go back. Depleted reactor rod. Probably another depleted one there. It looks like you get into that room through there. Unless we had if we had the propulsion cannon, we might be able to move these cargo boxes, but we don't have it on us right now. The textures are fantastic. You can still see what everything is, but it definitely looks appropriately decrepit and rusted and waterlogged. Fantastic. All right, let's get this last sealed crate here. Then we will go get more oxygen, and then we'll go explore that big, nasty, dangerous room. Another reactor rod. Great. You will never run out of nuclear power if you have a nuclear power plant, and you can come check this out. So we'll go through there next. I never build or use the Pathfinder tool, but this seems to be the one place where you might want to do that. Okay, we'll start by going right, because if we always go right, we'll always know where we are. There's an alien containment tank. This is probably where you're going to have to come to get that blueprint eventually. Stay on the ground level first. Explore the entire level, one level at a time. Okay. Ground level explored. Let's go up. We're gonna have to cut this. Watch your eyes. Hot, 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 hot. Oh man, see this is where I start to get really nervous. We'll never find our way out of here. Okay, well, that takes us right out. So, oh, I see where we are. This is the very first room we first came into. We had the sealed crates over there. So we didn't actually have to cut through here. It was a waste of time, but it's done now. Let's go back out and get a full load of O2 before proceeding. Oops, stuck. Whew. Why not use the Sea Glide, you say? I guess. It's just it moves so quickly indoors. I was able to wiggle through there once, but I got stuck and died. So I'm not going to do it again. Another door to cut. Watch your eyes. An exterior grow bed.
New blueprint acquired.
Another exterior grow bed, a desk that we don't need to scan. And we're not going back in there with the oxygen we have. No, I still don't want to go back through that the ventilator shaft there. Let's see what else we can see in here before moving on. And then we can go back and get a full load of oxygen and come back in. Whoa. Yeah, we definitely want to go in there, but not with this little oxygen.
Seconds.
You don't have to tell me, sister. Well aware. Yeah, if it seems like I'm being a little more cautious than I usually am in here, that's because I am. This place makes me nervous. I have gotten lost in here and died in here multiple times. That's the room with the ventilator shaft in it, but I think what we really want to see is over here. Because this, I believe, yes, is the bridge. This is the window I looked through and said, you can see out of that, but you can't see in. 2 oxygen plants in here, which basically means you could stay here as long as you want, because you could keep bouncing back and forth between those two as they recharge. Looks like there's, I mean, there's obviously going to be this room's going to be a big deal eventually. There's going to be really important stuff in here, or some reason to come in here because it's gorgeous and amazing and looks very important. But for now, that's pretty much it in terms of what we can get out of here. Let's see if I can, well, I think we've got enough of a load of oxygen to just see where this goes. I wonder if this takes us down to that room that where we cut the door. No, this is different. Never been in here before. Water and food is good. We need both of those. Water and food. Oh man, we're gonna die in here. I know it. I just know it. Water and food. Ribbon plants. I'm so nervous right now. No idea. Get out of here. Okay, maybe. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, I'm completely lost. Completely lost. Well, this is how we came in. Let's try going back out. Maybe we can. Oh, that's not the way we came in. How did we get in here? I hate this place. Oh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I knew it. I knew I'd get lost in here and die. Oh, we're gonna die.
30 seconds.
I know, there's an oxygen plant which could maybe give us a little reprieve around here somewhere, but man, you really need the tracker in here, don't you? Where's the O2? Wasn't there an O2 plant here? Just a minute ago? Oh, please.
Oxygen.
A giant ribbon plant, and we're gonna die. Oh no, 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 no. Oh well, sorry guys. Man. Well, luckily we saved right before that happened. And we died and lost some stuff, but man, we unloaded a lot of stuff too, so hopefully, I mean, we know we have the reactor rods at least. The other stuff in there. Should we try this again? I really would like to get a little bit better at this so that I don't die every time I try to come in here. Now that I think about it, I think that is the literal truth. I think I have died every time I've tried to explore this wreck. And I'm glad I can bring you my failures as lessons on what not to do. Let's try this one more time. And let's try to remember how we got into this room again this time. Oh, it was straight up. It was straight up. Okay, so straight up from these two ribbon plants. Okay, and then we went through here, and we got these boxes, and then we went through here, and we got the giant ribbon plants here. way into a room. We're not going to go down this time. That just really messed us up. This is the room we entered into, yes. But there were also some areas that... Oh, jeez. I guess we're going to have to go down there at some point. Yeah, I know. For now, I'm just seeing what's in here. What's that? Reinforced dive suit fragment. Great.
New blueprint acquired.
Now we have the reinforced dive suit, which I think is the only other good thing in here. Let's see if we can make it back out to the bridge section. Okay, good. Okay. So aside from some pick-upable loot, I do believe that that is it for this shipwreck. We can go back down there and explore a little bit more until we die. Shall we? Why don't we stay in this room for 1 minute? These will both recharge and rebloom, and we can probably almost get a full load of oxygen after that. To go back in and make one more attempt to explore that other section. Although, yeah, as I say, I think we got everything. This one will be coming back up any second now, and boom. Maybe that's enough to make one more trip down here. We haven't picked up anything that we'd be in danger of losing. Let's go straight down this time. I'll bet there'll be something good down in here. This looks like a place for something good. Hard to reach. Pretty to look at. Oh, that's where the other oxygen plant was. It was down in here. Okay. Man, doesn't that look like it should go up to the surface? It looked like there was light coming in there. But it doesn't. It just goes back up into the ship. But this time I know where we are, so I can get us back out of here. Oh, big pile of food and water here. Oh, this is the stuff that I lost when I died. This is where I died. Okay. Okay. I think we're going to call this Wreck Explored then, if I can get us back out without a dying. Worth it just for this room. Man, this room is remarkable. Really, really pretty. Look at that. There are the two other sections of the wreck. I don't think there's anything good in either of those sections. There might be some more reactor rods. But to be honest, the reactor rods that we have are going to last us till Kingdom Come. Yeah, just have a look at the new metal salvage. It looks good, right? It's a little glossier, a little more deformed. I think they're the same models. They look familiar. I just think it's a new texture over them. Has a little bit of a shine to it. Okay, so why don't we call it an episode here, guys? We
30 seconds.
Found our way out of the Crystal Caverns. Had a little interaction with Alan there on the way out. Stopped back in at Maida's base and got the Seatruck Perimeter Defense Module, which I've never used for you. If you weren't aware of how it works, let's see if we can go zap this squiddy over here. So I'm going to hold it down and... Yeah, he didn't like it. Bye-bye. Bye, Squidster. So the longer you hold it down, the bigger the radius and the more energy it uses. So I'm gonna try. Yeah, that was it. We used up all of our energy. That's why it went off kind of quickly like that. I was gonna try to give it a full charge, but can't do that because we are out of power. Do I have power cells on me? I know we have bunches in the truck. That's enough to give us one more try with this, with the perimeter defense module. I'd like to get it up to full charge and see what it does. Halfway, 3/4, full charge. Yeah, don't like. Great. So thanks for watching, everybody. So yeah, we found the perimeter defense module, then we came over here and found this shipwreck and explored it. Found the reinforced dive suit and a bunch of reactor rods inside. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. There'll be more coming. Stay safe, survivors.